Guys, welcome back. 15-minute cities, they're not going away, you know. I found this little clip from a 3 hour long council meeting that actually only got a couple of hundred views and one like. But this brave woman steps up and starts talking about 15-minute cities. It's actually in Nova Scotia, and it was at one of their council meetings. So let's have a listen and let's learn something about what this lady was saying about the 15-minute cities.
Hello, my name's Pat Norton. I've lived in Kentville for 45 years. And I've recently been on the Canada Infrastructure website, and I noticed that a total of 13 Nova Scotian towns, municipalities, and First Nation reserves have been approved for a grant of somewhere between $5 million and $50 million to implement smart city technology in their town or region, all in line with the World Economic Forum goals. And this would include, of course, 15-minute cities and 15-minute towns. And the concept there, if people haven't heard of it, is that we would be expected to live within a 15-minute walk or bike ride of where we live. And towns would be divided into districts, and the borders of those districts would be the borders of our life. It's being rolled out in Edmonton at the present moment. The nearest towns and municipalities to us that have been approved, and I guess we'll be putting this in place, are Annapolis County, Annapolis Royal, Digby Municipality, and Digby. So that's a pretty significant change in the way people do things, and surprisingly, very few people seem to know anything about this. So picking up on Mayor Snow's comment, staying ahead of the curve, I think this is something that's really, really important to stay ahead of the curve on. And picking up on Jeff Matart's comment, a public hearing is a very useful tool. My strong recommendation is that the town of Kentville inform itself thoroughly about these 15-minute cities, the smart technologies, and implement some sort of a format whereby the participation and input of the community can be engaged. And to that end, I've brought, for your reading pleasure, if I can I just leave them on the table there, one each? It's a national newspaper and some information on the World Economic Forum's ESG goals. Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
So it looks like Nova Scotia is going to be one of the first areas to get the 15-minute city. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to leave a link in the description for Canada Infrastructure website, and you can go on there, search infrastructure, or just type in Nova Scotia, and you'll see, you'll be able to look through all the different articles that they've printed onto there. Don't forget though, they'll be using all different types of names for a 15-minute city, like smart city or community, or just look through, you know, just look through the BS and you'll see what we're looking at. Good luck with that, and see you on the next one.